This videotape contains direct quotes from actual letters between Ascent participants and their parents during the Ascent experience.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for writing to me. It means a lot that you are still there for me after I've done so bad.
All you ever wanted was the best for your child. Happiness, comfort, hope, success. A future filled with opportunity.
Dear Dad and Kim, I really was hurt when I got here to see that you would send me to a place like this. Now, since I've been here for a while, I really thank you guys for sending me here.
We know that good kids sometimes make bad choices. But when bad behavior becomes a way of life, it's time for a change.
It'd be great to do.
Dear Mom, for the past 2 weeks, I've been crying a cry of relief that my nightmare is finally over.
Ascent is a program of growth and self-discovery. It's for teenage boys and girls needing a change of attitude and direction in a hurry. These young people are capable and promising, but the road to maturity has left them confused, frustrated, and destructive. People care about them, but they seem to not care about themselves.
I don't feel that I deserve a father like you, after all that I have put you through.
Ascent is a highly structured program of education and self-discovery, where children regain their self-esteem and develop the tools they need to make good decisions. Behaviors, consequences, and attitudes are continually examined as participants focus on personal accountability and experience direct results of their actions in a safe environment. Ascent emphasizes to its participants the reality of what you do is what you get.
On belay, Carly!
Dear Mom and Larry, it's really hard here. We challenge ourselves every day. We work hard physically and emotionally. It's been tough, but each day I feel a little bit better about myself.
Ascent is an outdoor program, but it teaches more than outdoor skills. There's a daily regimen of proven emotional growth workshops and exercises, as well as purposeful, directed physical activity.
Dear Mom, I feel really healthy here, but don't get me wrong, I don't like it. I just like what I'm getting out of it.
Located in the mountains of the Pacific Northwest, Ascent is the perfect place for adolescents to work on their behavior patterns and attitudes. A certified psychologist and a nurse are also available to help with this process. Our staff combines the experience of trained counselors and seasoned professionals drawn together by their commitment to children. The Ascent staff and our medical professionals share a passion for having a positive influence on Ascent participants.
Dear Dad, sometimes I wonder if I was rebelling so much to test your love for me.
The Ascent program is divided into 3 parts: Base Camp, Course, and Transition. Base Camp gives children a chance to slow down so they can see the consequences of their actions. When they're ready, Ascent children are guided through an extended backpacking experience called Course, supervised by counselors and course instructors. In this natural course setting, children continue their growth and learn how to work together as a team.
Dear Dad and Jill, I completed my course and it was great. I learned so much about myself and my feelings inside.
Children return from the course experience ready to use their newfound skills as they prepare for life ahead.
Dear Mom and Dad, I've come a long way. I've challenged myself. I'm willing now to take responsibility for my actions.
Transition is a chance for participants to put life into perspective by using the lessons they've learned. The Ascent staff uses this time to help the child prepare an individual plan for success. It is also during transition that participants experience the 50-foot-high Alpine Tower. Through a series of physical and emotional challenges, children gain a stronger sense of confidence in relationships, which promotes the concept of family.
Dear son, I think those agreements you wrote are just right. Ascent was tough, but you didn't quit. It sounds from your last letter that you've really gotten honest with yourself and us.
When a family stops being a family, it's time to get help. Finding the right program for your child is hard, but you know it has to be done.
Dear Dad, I have discovered that a lot of my defiant and rebellious behaviors had nothing to do with you and Mom, but were a result of me feeling powerless and out of control.
You want a place that's effective, a place where your child can stop the pattern of self-destructive behavior, a place where your child learns to become part of your family again and prepares to continue their education.
Dear Mom and Dad, what I've learned at Ascent is I've been very, very selfish. I've learned that you cannot change the past, but that you can recover the future from what you've done. I hope you can forgive me.
Ascent is that place. A warm, caring environment where children get what they need.
Dear Ascent staff, 6 months ago, my family was being torn apart by the destructive behavior of my daughter. The Ascent team threw us the lifeline that I know saved my daughter's life and my family's unity. Thank you.
I'd like to say something to future parents thinking about this program. If you're uncertain, come up here, take a visit, walk around with everyone. You need to get a warm and fuzzy feeling from coming up here, and which I did, and it was a very hard decision to make. But once it was done and was made, we stuck with it and held to our guns, and it was a hard 6 weeks, you know, and we counted down the days, but we're very happy we made this decision. So we have our daughter back, and that's what we want.
The Ascent program is set up so we can accept your child immediately, and we can help you start putting your family back together right now. Our admissions counselors can answer your questions and help with finding options. Ascent. We offer help for children in trouble. We can help your family become a family again.